211 AD, Liu Bei began a campaign to conquer the Yi province and march on the city of Chengdu. The purpose of this attack was to save the people of Yi from its incompetent ruler, Liu Zhang. But no matter how good a reason he had, Liu Bei knew that the people of Yi would view this campaign as a hostile invasion. Furthermore, the resistance Liu Bei encountered from the enemy was feeble, and his supposedly virtuous leader found himself questioning his own judgment. As Liu Bei's army continued its march through the forests of Mianzhu, they encountered Liu Zhang's forces once again, and among their ranks, peasant troops could be seen. Will Liu Bei be able to protect his virtue under these very painful circumstances? Alright, so here's the next legend scenario. Liu Bei scenario, the skirmish at Chengdu, and the special rules, well, this time, there aren't any. So here we go. Alright, so the equipment, the weapon, as you know, we have the Gold Moon Dragon at level 10. The items, it's been a while, so I'll show off exactly what I'm going to be using. So here we go. The bodyguards, I'll leave it 2. The objectives. So we have to defeat all enemy officers or generals, either or. And we gotta do this without demoralizing the peasant militia, which basically, straightforward, defeat the 5 enemy officers or generals, whatever you want to call them, without attacking the peasants. So, unit info. For Liu Bei's forces, all we have is Liu Bei, which is me, and that's it. For Liu Zhang's forces, we have Liu Xun, Liu Han, Gao Pei, Yang Hui, and Leng Bao. Alright, let's do it. So, like I said before, we have to defeat those 5 without attacking any peasants. If we do, they'll slowly start to distrust Liu Bei, and if they are completely demoralized, it'll end the stage. So if I were you, just wait right here and just go straight for each general as they try to approach you. Because they're gonna, as you can see here, they're gonna try to employ a hit and run attack. And there's Liu Han right there, so we'll defeat him first. Also note, there is a unique item we could get in this stage. And we got it already, but the fact of the matter is we could actually get it. So might as well try to get it again. And that does not help, but at least we defeated Liu Han. Every time you defeat a general, they will surrender to you, so you don't have to worry about that as much. But let me mention the Hex Mark saddle, because that's the item in the stage. You already know what it does, but here's how you get it here. You have to defeat Liu Han, Gao Pei, and Leng Bao in order. So if you don't do that, then you're going to screw it up and you have to do it over again to get it. Unless you already unlocked it in the original, which I will mention on how to get that. Once again, if you're playing the Battle of Tong Gate under Ma Chao's forces, all you have to do is make sure Han Sui does not surrender. As in, he cannot surrender. You have to actually witness Han Sui refusing to surrender to Cao Cao. And pretty much all you have to do there is just make sure Han Sui's morale is high and Cao Cao's morale is low, and you'll be set. Alright, Gao Pei is down. Let's not defeat Liu Xun just yet. There's Leng Bao. Let's knock Liu Xun off his horse. And right now, I could really end this stage if I really wanted to. Alright, Leng Bao is down. And there's the item right there. I'll defeat Liu Xun next. Uh-oh, that was too many peasants. Uh-oh. Well, Liu Xun is down. If you defeat enough peasants, there will be a cutscene, Liu Bei attacking the peasants, and start to question himself even more. But I'm going to leave it like that. That way I could actually grab the items, the dim sum, the musu wine, all that jazz. So I think the musu wine is right here. No, here. But like I said before, I really don't need it. I'm just showing off where it is anyway. That way you guys know where it's at. There's the Hexmark saddle. Like I said before, we have to defeat those 3 officers in order to get it. And the dim sum's right here. Now let's go and defeat Yang Huai, because he's the only one left. And there he is. And that's it.
Best for the people if I surrender.
And that's a win. Alright, that's another one down. Very quick, I know. So there it is, the hex mark. Once again, if you're playing this, or if you're playing the original, but other than that, if you're playing it on this, and you just either have this game or this expansion and not the original, or if you find the original hard to complete when it comes to unlocking this particular harness or item, all you have to do here is defeat the 3 in order: Liu Han, Gao Pei, and Lung Bao. Make sure you defeat those 3 in order, and you'll be set. Anyways, enough of that. Our KO count is 9. I really wasn't expecting pretty much any KOs except for those 5. I wind up defeating 4 peasants. I believe the number is like 10 or 15 peasants. Not just you. You just gotta make sure they don't die. And then there will be a cutscene with Liu Bei questioning his judgment even more. And then the peasants will start to distrust Liu Bei, which at that point you really want to try to complete the stage as fast as possible without harming any more peasants. Otherwise, you'll probably get a game over. Anyways, our worthy opponent count is 5. Our clear time is 3 minutes and 18 seconds. And we have 7,900 points. Not that it all matters because Liu Bei's rank is at max. So, anyways, I know I'm going on and on and on and on, but the video is slightly short, so I have to ramble a little bit. Alright, the weapon experience does not matter because we have the level 10 weapon. The bodyguards doesn't matter either because we already know I can give 2 shits. The rank, we got an A, max points, even better. Alright, we'll save, and there you have it. You've been watching my gaming adventures featuring Dynasty Warriors 4, in some cases Extreme Legends, but for me it's still 4. And I'll see you in the next part. We'll go and complete another Legend mode scenario. So, peace out.